By revisiting and replugging our relationships and our attitudes, we move from becoming reactive to becoming proactive. And that's a world of a difference. When you react, you don't control. You're reacting to someone else. You're defining yourself. You're being shaped and determined by someone else's behavior, actions, attitudes. When you're proactive, you're taking control. It's not another experience or another person that defines you. And therein lies the tremendous secret to how to deal and respond to racism in the healthiest possible way. If someone is oppressed, if someone has been discriminated against, if someone has been enslaved, that's a very traumatic experience. What happens? Do you remain, even when you're freed, do you remain psychologically enslaved? You can technically be out of prison and not have a ball and chain and shackles. But emotionally and psychologically, you still are trapped. You could be trapped either by being enslaved or by fighting the oppressor, by being angry and rage. What do we learn from the great Joseph? After 22 years, he was sold into slavery by his own brothers, suffered greatly. 22 years later, as they reunite and his brothers are in terrible shame, can you imagine what they did to their brother? And Joseph consoles them with composure, with calm. He tells them, you didn't do this to me. You didn't send me here. God sent me here. Can you imagine the presence? Can you imagine the greatness, the nobility of such an individual? He's basically saying, whatever happens to me is not going to define me. My suffering does not define me. I may suffer, but I don't become a sufferer. I may have been enslaved, but I'm not a slave. Not subjugating myself and not fighting. I have my own destiny. I have my relationship with God. I have my narrative. My story is unfolding. You're not going to control me. It's the ultimate declaration of independence, true freedom, not superficial, in the heart and soul. And that's our lesson. Our lesson today to all of us, that we do not have to be the victim or shaped by others. Shape your life, shape your destiny. You do not control what happened to you, but you control how you're going to grow from it and what you're going to do going forward.